I wanted to show y'all guys this right here. This is a phone tether, a cell phone tether. I'm out here in the barn getting my kayak stuff ready, get my kayak cleaned out. Don't judge me for that, it's filthy, but hadn't been used none this year. I'm really disappointed in myself for not already getting out and getting on the water with my kayak. I was going through my kayak stuff, and I have a very exciting trip coming up. I'm really excited for this trip. It's something different, something I've never done before. My main travels, especially in the kayak, is on the river. And even in my mud motor is mostly on the river. So this one's a lot different. To get anywhere, I'm gonna have to be the motor. It's paddling, it's paddles only, no motors allowed. Anyways, more on that later. It's coming up here in just a few weeks, and I can't wait. And it's also, as you notice, I don't know if you can feel the wind. I know you can't feel the wind. That's so stupid. But if you can see, it's wintertime. It's, you know, mid-October. And if you know me at all, I hate cold weather. Oh, I hate cold weather. But it's coming. It's coming. Whether I like it or not, you got to schedule a trip when you can. So I have one scheduled here in a few weeks, believe it or not. And I hope it's going to be kind of mild. I hope it's not too cold. But I was going through some of my gear, and this is the main reason for this video right here. I'm sorry I rambled on about that, but I'm excited. As you can't tell, I'm excited. But it's made by Rogue Fishing Company. And I've had this thing for maybe close to 3 years now. And I've really not talked about it a whole lot. I don't know why, because this thing right here is very important if you're on the water, especially in a kayak, because you don't have much real estate. I mean, it's right here. You could drop anything in the water so easily. But this thing right here, if you don't have one, it is worth buying right now. I tell you, it goes on your phone. These little ears just pop over. It's really easy. Flip it over. I always start with the bottom first. You flip these two ears over, and I wasn't sure how it was going to hold up. With these little rubbery things, they're not real thick, but one thing I like about it, it don't cover the camera. Even if you have an iPhone, it's, it doesn't cover the camera at all. You can still take pictures, use your phone normally, talk on it, just like you normally would, but it's on a tether. And I will say this thing is well built. It's on a telephone cord stretchy type thing, which a lot of people may not know what that is nowadays. You know, we had these back in the day. Has its own carabiner, and I usually clip it to my kayak seat right here, the little strap. That's what I usually keep it clipped to. And Feel Free Kayaks has these pockets on the side, and they're perfect for holding a cell phone or, a snack or anything. But it's ideal for this right here. If you don't have one of these, you really should consider picking one up. I've had this one, like I say, for 2.5 years maybe, and I was afraid these little things might eventually dry rot or break. And I'm pretty harsh on my equipment. As you can see, it just sits out here in the rain and the weather. It's under a top, but this barn gets covered in water. And this tether has been right here on this kayak seat ever since. I don't take it in, don't move it, it sits right here. They come in multiple colors, pink, green, brown. There's several different colors. And yeah, I'll have a link in the description below. It is an Amazon affiliate link, but they're really cheap insurance when it comes to buying these high dollar phones. Around $20, $21 maybe, something like that. And if you don't have one of these, you will not regret getting one. So link in the description below, so go get you one. Won't lose your phone.